Welcome back to Cryfonex, your trusted source for timely crypto news. Are whales about to ignite the next XRP breakout? Ripple just shifted $500 million XRP, that's $1.1 billion, and investors are watching closely. From institutional Bitcoin plays to regulatory crackdowns in the UK, today's crypto news could shape the market's next big moves. Stay tuned as we break down the top 5 crypto headlines you can't afford to miss. Ripple transferred 500 million XRPs, worth about $1.1 billion, as part of its regular monthly escrow activity, calming fears of a massive market dump. Despite some initial panic, on-chain data confirms that most of the tokens were relocked, suggesting Ripple isn't flooding the market with fresh supply. Currently, XRP trades at 221, hovering just below the key 230 resistance level. Analysts believe a clean breakout above this line could trigger a run toward 250. However, failure to hold above 216 may lead to a pullback to $2. The XRP ETF decision from the SEC, now delayed until mid-June, adds another layer of uncertainty. Still, Ripple's ambitions are growing, including a rejected $5 billion offer to acquire Circle, the issuer of USDC. All eyes are now on whether XRP can push through resistance and reclaim bullish momentum. XRP's bullish setup is gaining strength thanks to aggressive whale accumulation. According to Sentiment, wallets holding between 1 and 100 million XRP have grown their holdings significantly in recent months. A clear sign that sophisticated investors are betting big. Analysts expect the XRP ETF approval to attract up to $8 billion in inflows. Add to that Ripple's stablecoin RLUSD gaining traction, and the token's potential skyrockets. Standard Chartered even predicts XRP could 6x, potentially overtaking Ethereum. Technically, XRP has broken out of a falling wedge and formed an inverse head and shoulders, both strong bullish signals. With the 50 and 200-day EMAs providing solid support, a climb toward 340 could be on the horizon. But if price slips below $2, the bullish case weakens. Michael Saylor isn't backing down from his Bitcoin thesis. On Strategy's Q1 earnings call, he called Bitcoin a digital capital immune to counterparty risk and predicted the first country to print its currency to buy BTC would win. The firm raised $7.7 billion in Q1 and added over 61,000 BTC to its treasury, achieving a 13.7% BTC yield year-to-date. Saylor dismissed volatility concerns, arguing long-term appreciation outweighs short-term swings. However, critics point to the risks of excessive leverage, including over $4 billion in unrealized losses and costly obligations tied to perpetual preferred stock. Even so, Saylor remains undeterred, framing BTC as a once-in-a-generation opportunity for institutional investors. The UK's Financial Conduct Authority is proposing new crypto regulations, including a ban on buying crypto assets using debt like credit cards or e-money. The aim is to reduce risk for retail investors amid concerns over volatility. Additionally, the FCA wants crypto firms to legally register in the UK and comply with strict transparency standards. Payment for order flow would be banned, and asset segregation between platforms and users would be mandatory. While the FCA insists it isn't anti-crypto, it's clear the UK is tightening the screws. The new rules could reshape how crypto is bought, sold, and held across the country, potentially setting a precedent for other markets. BNB is testing a key resistance at $600, fueled by a surge in transaction volume and increased staking yields. The token is just shy of its April high at $620 and showing signs of strong accumulation. Staking yields are rising as more users lock up their BNB, reducing circulating supply. This, coupled with growing network activity, gives BNB the setup it needs for a potential breakout. If bulls push the price above $620, the next leg up could follow quickly. But traders are watching closely. Any rejection at this level could lead to a pullback to the mid-500s. Ripple's billion-dollar XRP move, institutional Bitcoin bets, and tough UK regulations, the crypto market is at a critical inflection point. Which coin do you think has the strongest setup right now? XRP, BTC, or BNB? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a crucial crypto update. See you in the next video.